Well, welcome to Crowley House Flower Farm.
Welcome.
Welcome, everyone. Emma and I are here because Rilley is gone.
Rilley is gone. We have a youth event in Norway, so she is gone this time. So it's me and Beth holding down the fort, which has been really fun.
It has. It's been kind of a crazy week. So we've had kind of very strange weather for our normal spring.
Yes, it is supposed to snow tonight. We never get snow in April. We never get snow in winter, really. This year we did get snow. That was very rare. And then they're saying tonight is supposed to snow, so we've got a lot of spring plants already planted out. So we're kind of trying to gather our thoughts, kind of what we'll do well in the snow. Some things are actually pretty hardy. We've been having a lot of our snapdragons sit outside and kind of get used to the weather. So some of them are already planted out and they'll be okay, but we still have some in trays we're gonna actually bring inside. There's a lot of things we just have to think through and protect from the snow, if it does snow. You never know, but it will get pretty cold tonight.
Yeah, it's supposed to get down to 33 degrees, and then during the day it's about 55 or so. So it doesn't technically freeze, it's just really wet, heavy snow. And so what that does is some of the seedlings that are planted out now, if we don't have it covered or protected, it just bends them over, and a lot of them will be okay, but some might get crushed, that kind of thing, which I'm kind of glad we didn't get all of our snapdragons out. That way we can replace some of the snapdragons, that kind of thing. It's always kind of one of those things as a flower farmer or any farmer, is you kind of take a risk in planting early on some of your items, like things that are maybe like frost tender, that kind of thing. But we push the limits, because if we get it right, we can make a ton of money. If we get it wrong, we just have to replant. You lose a little bit. So all of us do it, and yeah, it's just a risk you have to take. I don't think we're gonna, the one thing we are gonna do is though pull all the tulips that are ready to be pulled. Yeah. Because they're pretty tall, and I think that wet, heavy snow is just gonna break them or bend them over. I heard up north, some of the farms up there, they've got 6 inches of heavy, wet snow. That would cause a problem. So
it's just crazy, because last week I actually got burned from just working outside. I was actually planting these snapdragons and my shoulders got very burned. I did not know that would happen, but it goes from 74 degrees, was it that day?
Mm-hmm. Super nice.
To snow warnings. So yeah. I don't think we've ever had this.
No, typically we have very mild springs. We get a lot of rain, that kind of thing, but we never have 3 or 4 days of chance of snow at night. This morning it was snow mixed with rain, that kind of thing. So
kind of bizarre.
Yeah. I have my garden planted, my veg garden. They're all frost hardy stuff in there right now, like cabbages and that kind of thing, broccoli. So they should be okay. What else do we have going that we were a little worried about? Anemones, but we planted some anemones outside. We'll just have to see how it goes.
Have to do a walk through and kind of see.
So if it does snow, hopefully it doesn't. We're kind of sucked down into this little bowl, and we don't always get the severe weather that everybody else around us. We kind of have our own microclimate, which is really cool. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. But anyways, and classes started this week.
Yeah, classes.
Yeah. So we had a couple classes come in, and yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, it's a big week here on the farm. It's Easter week, so everything is pretty much sold. We have orders for over probably 250, 275 bouquets that are gonna go out. We've been cutting all day for that. I'm so tired. I think I would, I don't really want to cut another bloom. They're gorgeous, but man, when you're cutting that much, it's a lot. So anyways, I thought I would show you a little bit what we're doing. What our bouquets look like today. So we have straight bunches and then we have some mixed bouquets that we're doing as well.
Yes. Took us all day to get.
Just
seems like
bouquets.
you kind of go crazy because you're like not making a dent even though you've been cutting for hours. And you're like, oh, when is this ever gonna be done?
I know.
But we did it.
We did it. So we're set up for tomorrow to make our bouquets. We've got beautiful euphorbia, lovely ranunculus. Look at those guys. Oh, so beautiful. And look at, we've got tulips. So tulips, we should talk about that.
Yeah, so I pulled them up as a bulb and put them in crates, these ones to be specific. And they were looking really sad because we had left them for a few days in the cooler like that. But we read that if you just put them in water for about 2 hours, recut the stem, they perk up, and they did. They literally looked like very floppy noodles. And now they're back to life.
We have a class we're doing tomorrow for some homeschooling children. So they're making little Easter bouquets, so we cut them kind of a random mix, and then we're gonna be putting them together, so it's gonna be an easy little jar posy for them.
So tomorrow we have a class with a school that we're going to, and we thought to collect a few flowers for them. So making it really easy, we did 5 ranunculus and 2 anemones, 2 tulips, and 2 scented geraniums. Scented geraniums are a really nice filler. They smell amazing, and it's one of our favorite things to use for greenery. So just put it together, make sure it's even, and then we're going to wrap them for protection. And we're gonna put them in little mason jars. They'll be cute, little posy.
Yeah, because the average kid at this class, aren't they like, they're like middle school on down to early elementary. So
Yeah.
you have to keep it pretty simple. Otherwise they get frustrated.
Yeah. It should be fun for them though.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm thinking of using my greens to build a structure. So it looks kind of like a V or an X, like this. So I have greens coming off both sides, like that. So I stick one in like this, and then one on this side.
I don't remember what these are called, but
Tulips.
yeah, tulips, and I put this one in the middle because I like this one. I didn't really know which one, but then I'm like, oh, I like this one, so I'm like, which one do I like more? But I like this one too. It's more like I think it has like lemon.
So this week, when we were doing the bouquets, we had the camera in the wrong mode. So I'm just gonna, unfortunately, you'll be able to see kind of what we put together in the bouquets, because I know a lot of folks like that. But this week we used crabapple, which is just this brilliant kind of magenta, almost deep magenta, beautiful color, and it was just in bud form, perfect for the bouquets. So we cut 2 stems per bouquet, and then we had the beautiful euphorbia, that limey green that we've been using throughout the week or throughout the month. Basically, it just sets the ranunculus and anemones apart. So we did 2 tulips this time, and we did our normal 3 ranunculus, and I think we did the 1 anemone. So that was for the mixed bouquets, and we had about 80 of those going out this week. The other, we had about almost 200 bouquets of straight bunches going as well. Okay guys, today is exciting. Today is the first class of the season. So I've got to set it up. This is for a bridal shower, and I wanted to just show you just a little bit here of what we're doing, but I thought it would be nicer if they could all sit together in a group. So I just put two 8-foot tables, or no, sorry, 6-foot tables together, and then we're just letting them, they've got their little vase, and they've got their clipper and some chicken wire to be used. And then we over here, we kind of have our wine set up along with some small bites. So it's 2 o'clock, so they've already had lunch. So I just wanted to have something provided while they are here. So just little meat and cheese, some yummy chocolates, and some crackers and that kind of thing. Jason is helping me out.
Water glasses.
Water glasses. Okay, good. Check, check. So I just wanted to show you some of the flowers we chose. We just chose a few because what they're going to do is actually go out on the farm and pick. We do have insurance for this, right? So you have to carry some pretty hefty insurance and have all the rules and all that kind of stupid stuff now. But we do have that, so I feel much more at peace and rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So super good idea if you own a farm and have people on there. Note to self. Get good insurance.
Cover your bum.
Yes, please do. So anyways, here's some of the flowers. So again, this is just ranunculus. We've got some beautiful colors chosen. We just kind of blocked them out. Emily, our intern, is cutting some of the tulips. She's here to help me today, which is super fun. Love having her around. But we just tidied up the shop really quick. This is my demonstration, so I'm just going to be literally right here facing them, showing them exactly what I'm doing. Well, here's my vase. I got it on a little turntable so I can show them. Got my water clippers, a few items that I want to use to start them off. So I'm just going to show them exactly what to do. And this is really just about a fun time. Another really good idea is just to have a little bit of extra merch available. People like those add-on sales. So it's a very spring-like day, so we went ahead and opened up the doors. It's nice enough where I'm just wearing a linen shirt, and you know, we've just got this very fresh, you know, if the rain comes, it's no big deal. We're inside, and it's just a beautiful show on the ceiling for them. Love that. Anyways, I'm looking forward to this. And we've got some great wine. Let me show you. So today we are showcasing, today we are serving 2 locals. One is, this is Johann's, an all biodynamic winery, one of our favorites. This is our other favorite. In fact, Braden made wine with them this year. The Crowley Huss wine is made from one of their vineyards. This is our Stewart winery, and I just love the artwork on that one. So I chose that as our Pinot tonight, and then our Chardonnay, or this afternoon. It's not tonight, not yet. Feels like it. We've had 2 events in a row. Whew, it's a lot when you're not used to it yet. But a little bit of coffee, water, cuteness. Got some good music we're gonna turn up. And here we go. The start of the season. Aren't those gorgeous? Okay, So I just finished up the class. Everybody left, and we're just cleaned up. And then I had Mary here, who is one of our photographers for the farm. She just stopped on by to take a few photos for our upcoming classes.
We just have created this beautiful still life scene here just to give people an idea what they can expect at the upcoming masterclass. Beth is going to talk over how to create these gorgeous bouquets, and then we're going to make kind of these old world oil painting still lifes that I will photograph and will turn into art that people will actually be able to take home.
It's gonna be so great.
Down here.
Okay.
Welcome to Crowley House Farm.
Maybe I should.
Today we are going to show you how to dry any of the blown blooms of ranunculus. Of the ranunculus.
All right, I'm joining.
We need a photo of us like this.
You're black.
I'm black.
Right now.
It's a twin.
Hold on.
Mother.
Fix this.
I'm gonna blow out my back.
I need a camera. I don't know where mine is.
Where's your phone?
I don't know.
Pull this off, but
Okay, wait, lay down. Hey, I'm gonna take a picture of you guys on the floor.
also I feel like I'm gonna get this on camera, like with the video. We'll do a selfie mode.
Okay, wait. I gotta get you good. Okay, cool.
And then this is what she's. Hi guys.
The positions we get. So I was gonna share with you guys, never throw away something that can be dried. And sometimes you just have to experiment. But ranunculus actually dry really, really well. And so we are hanging anything that is blown open. We've had some really hot weather. And so look at these, you guys. Oh my goodness, that looks like a peony. We dry anything and everything that we possibly can, and then we will sell those off as a straight bunch. But we had that hot weather, and it just kind of blew open some of the first ranunculus that we had. But see, they're drying just so frilly, beautiful. Can you imagine? Oh, delish. Okay, I just got word that Sean the sheep has escaped the animal pen, so I'm gonna go back there and check. I think Emma got the gate closed, but he's back in the roses, so I'm just gonna make sure he's not doing any damage. I don't think I can move him back into the, like the animal area, pasture, without Jason's help. So anyways, I'm gonna go see what I can do here. I feel like it's always something on the farm, and it's always when my husband is gone. Always. That's farm life, right? Well, it looks like he's just wandering around a little bit, kind of checking out his new surroundings. We got peonies back there as well. But he is not a nice sheep. He needs to actually go at some point. Shiloh's trying to figure out how to get in there. You gonna help round him up? You think you can do that? Probably not. Anyways, Mr. Rooster is out there with him. The two nasties of the farm. I'm not gonna try and do anything. I think that we'll just wait for Jason to get home. The gate's closed. It'll be fine. I don't know. Hopefully I don't have a charging sheep come at me. But I don't think there's any other holes. Jason said he saw an area where Sean was trying to push through the fence a little bit, but he hadn't gotten through, and I think he threw a board over it the other day, but apparently it didn't work. Anyways, the joys of farming, always something. Okay, I'm gonna go check in with the girls and see what they've got going on. I think they're still putting in doing some mum starts. Scabiosa's going in today. We're getting that seeded. I think some cosmos and some other more summery crops, which is really cool. Even though we've had this really cold weather. You guys, I forgot to tell you, we have skipped the snow so far. This morning it was 33 degrees. Really, really cold, a little bit of ice. But everything did fine, you know. We missed out. I know a lot of farms did kind of have some issues and problems, but we did not. So thankful for that. I are out at the animals here, and I'm gathering eggs. Some are just fresh. Beautiful. It's Easter. I love all the different colors, but look at this little cute guy. I think this is when they either begin laying their first eggs or at the very end. I think it's the very end, but I'm not totally for sure.
We don't have any new.
No, we don't have any new. So, or it just might be like a little bloop. I don't know. I think it's super cute, so I was gonna take it in and show Braden. I've found 2 of these so far. Anyways, we're just out here feeding animals, checking on the damage that Sean did to the fence. Jason temporarily just kind of put some tacks back in. It's really loud today.
They're hungry. They want food.
They're hungry. Okay. So anyways, we're gonna get them fed and happy.
So, Sean, I noticed a couple days ago that this was all being pushed out, and you can see his fur and stuff there. So this was nailed, and he somehow was able to push those nails out of the post and then squeeze by there. And then he got in over here. Thankfully, he did not go. The gate's always been open, so thankfully he didn't go out. And then coming back in, when we closed him in, he pushed this so hard that the screw that is holding the closed, he pushed it out of the wood. He's just an ornery little turd. So I was out here spraying fungicide on the roses and just checked the damage of if Sean did anything, and he did trample a couple of our peonies plants. We're gonna go. Come with me. We'll go look.
Do you think it's gonna rain today, Jay?
I don't know.
They said at 10 o'clock, but it's 10 o'clock.
It's not looking like rain. So, you see here.
Oh yeah, look at that. That sadness.
Yeah, that was a pretty one. So, I mean, it will come back next year. But, so there's that one, and then you got...
Oh, that one over there.
You got this one. I think that's the only 2 that I noticed that he walked on.
Oh,
Either he did it or the chickens did it, because there is some scratching going on around here.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We need to clip wings. I've seen the chickens out here, and they haven't been doing too much damage
But
to them. But
this could be. He didn't eat anything. He just walked on it.
yeah.
We should take some of those ones you have in pots and put them in here where we have a few dead ones here.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here again at Crowley House Flower Farm. We do love having you with us. The week ahead looks similar to last week, except for minus the snow, minus the cold temperatures. I think today might be the last day that we got into the freezing points, but everything seems to be going great. Spring is as it should be, and we are just in the throes of planting and doing all the things. I hope you are as well and enjoying this season of spring. Happy Easter, everyone, or I hope you had a good Easter by the time you watch this. And yeah, much success in all you do and grow, and we'll be seeing you shortly in the garden. Bye-bye.